Tonight is my cookbook club, and this month our club is cooking from Start Here by Sola El Wale, I believe it is. And I chose 2 recipes, so I'm making the quinoa crunch salad, which has this green goddess dressing, and then I'm also making a chocolate pudding pie. So this is a little bit of a challenge for myself. I really love the chocolate satin pie by Marie Callender's. This one's different as it's a pudding pie, so I wanted to try it out. This cookbook gives so many great instructions, even down to the science of why you do things the way you do them. So it starts with a cookie crust. It's an Oreo cookie crust, and I've had to make this 3 times now. So I started, it's a really simple recipe. All it is Oreos, salt, and melted butter. But I was thinking of making individual versions for the cookbook club just so it's easier to serve and for people to eat. However, I burned all of these right away, and so this plan failed. I also was thinking maybe these mini bite size would be cool, but then the pudding sets, how do you serve it? So this was a total flop. After the burning incident, I decided just to remake it the second time. The pudding didn't set right, and so finally on the 3rd time, I got the crust perfect. As for the pudding, I did make this pudding from scratch, and I think this was my first time ever doing it without like a Jell-O packet. So it does take cornstarch. This was my 2nd go around, so it definitely felt a lot different the 2nd time. I messed up the measurements with cream, and then I also just didn't let it cook long enough once it was simmering. You can totally tell here, this is true pudding. This is going to set, so it goes in the fridge. I'm putting it in overnight and putting plastic wrap on top. Stay tuned for part 2 to see what else I made.